Good afternoon, everyone, and you are welcome back online. We started the series some weeks ago, where we began to talk about mathematics and what can help students to excel in their mathematics pursuit. We began by discussing why we need to have this discussion, and the first in the series was where we talked about the progression of mathematics. We said mathematics is progressive, and it is a subject of level and stages. And we said in that particular video that you need to understand every stage and every steps in mathematics if you want to eventually be uh, successful in this subject. Today, without taking much of our time, we are going to quickly talk about your mindset and mathematics. Your mindset and mathematics. First of all, what is mindset? Mindset is what a man or a woman has studied or have gotten to know about a particular discussion over time. It is the prior knowledge of somebody, of anybody, a man or a woman, about a particular discussion. That is mindset. This mindset are gotten as a result of the things that individual has exposed themselves to. It is gotten through what we read, it is gotten through what we watch, and the third means by which we acquire what we have in our mindset is through what we read. Whenever we read any article or anything, it stays in our mind. Whenever we hear or read anything, it stays in our mind. Likewise, whenever we watch them, they stay in our mind. And these things, as they stay in our mind, they formulate our mindset. Now, the contribution of your mindset to your mathematics success is this. Over the years, people have believed that mathematics is a very hard subject. So a lot of people have gotten this notion and they have stored it in their mind. And so this particular information or knowledge that they have stored in their mind began to play out on how they relate with mathematics. So many people will be saying mathematics is very, very difficult. And because so many people who do not really have interaction with mathematics, but because of what they have had previously, it became a stronghold on them. And so they began to act on what they have had previously, not having time to have a relationship with mathematics. Let's take for instance, under quadratic equation, there is what we call formula method of solving quadratic equation. Before now, so many people used to call it almighty formula. And I know you would have heard of almighty formula. The sincere truth, my dear, is that there is nothing almighty in that formula. It's just a small quadratic formula. As you go deeper in mathematics, you see more gigantic formula than that. So I'm not saying this to scare you, but just to let you know that there is nothing almighty in quadratic formula. So whenever anybody with the mindset of almighty formula want to do quadratic equation using formula method, they will now be saying, we've heard that this is almighty formula, and because it's almighty formula, me, I don't think I can do it. Look at what I said. I don't think I can do it because I heard that this formula is called almighty formula. Many a times when I try taking the students this particular method of solving quadratic equation, when we get there like this, the equal almighty formula, then I try to let them know there is nothing almighty in the formula. There is nothing almighty. So now people with the mindset of almighty formula have already created a stronghold, have already created a problem for themselves even before they approach the formula. So, beloved, what is it that you have heard about mathematics? What is it that you have believed about mathematics that has now make you to conclude that mathematics is a very difficult topic? I want to tell it to you now that those discussions, those things you've had, they are myths. They never existed anywhere. They are lies. They are the strategy that have been laid in your mind to make you not like this subject. They are the strategy that will hinder you from having love for mathematics, and it will stop you from knowing mathematics. Conclusively, my dear, there is no topic that is too hard in mathematics. There is nothing like almighty in mathematics. Approach mathematics with the mindset of knowing it. Approach mathematics with the mindset of having a good grade. Approach mathematics with the mindset of having detailed understanding of the topic you are about to take. And I want to assure you that you will understand. You will understand. You can be very, very good in mathematics, provided that you do away with negative mindset. You can be exceptionally good in mathematics, provided that you did not allow negative mindset, negative information, and negative knowledge to shift your interest from it. So, beloved, work upon your interest. Shift your gaze from that negative mindset. And I want you to know that you can know mathematics. Thank you very much for being part of us. See you again in our next math talk. Thank you very much. Before I go, you can know mathematics. You can solve mathematics. And you can become the best among your mates in mathematics. Provided that you do away with negative mindset. Provided that you do away with the mindset that mathematics is a difficult subject, so I cannot know it. You can always know and do everything. Thank you very much. God bless you.